Okay, here we are with the dredger. I'm going to take you a quick tour inside. There's only the engine room. I haven't really got enough room to get inside the generator room and film. Just go down to the engine room, give you a quick look around. You've got to remember, on this video I've only got about 8 minutes with YouTube to upload and try and get everything in for you. Exhaust system all insulated, electrics really good, engine protected with barriers. But you'll know what you need when you come over. Battery bank here, 2 isolation switches on each bank. It's coming out of the water on the 14th by the look of it for its annual paint job. Due to the tides, what we decided to do is dredge the main dock. Use all these dredges for this boat basically on low tide, so it dries out any dredges. But I've asked him to show you the arm fully extended with it afloat. That'll come in a few minutes. Got open cargo doors, so basically once it's full of mud, basically goes out to sea when the bottom of the boat opens and drops its cargo. It tells me that these buckets contain 1.5 ton of mud per bucket, 8.7 density. I should know that mud ton of 7. Footage of the boat while going out and coming back in, and also show you it dumping the cargo. Did try to get some in the dinghy, but there wasn't camera called. Digital cameras and water don't seem to mix. To get water through the fullness of the boat. We'll show you the boat on full arm. That's full load of mud, untied to the dock, on full reach. That should give you some idea. He's got all the stability reports and everything ready for you. I have emailed you everything that I could email. Some of these file sizes are so big. He's also got a DVD with the stabilities and everything else on. So that might give you a reasonable perspective of it. The actual arm fits into a holding dock when it goes to sea. I'll show you that later. Okay, now I'll take you out through the channel on the way to the commercial dock and out towards the seaward side. show you the boat turning. As I said earlier, I was hoping to show you some footage in the dinghy, but it just didn't come out. Water and digital cameras don't mix. Bruce tells me there's about 50-60 ton on board, and you should get a relatively good perspective. I'm standing up on the bridge, so you should get a good perspective on the horizon as it does the turns with regards to any tilt. I've got to be about 15-20 foot off the deck.
It doesn't like the vibration on the stand.
Me complaining about the camera in the background again. I think it's time to invest in a new one.
Pass me the GPS.
Just in case you can't see this, we're doing about 6.5 over ground. I would estimate somewhere in the region of 7.5 to 8 through the water. The mud's been in there overnight, so it's the tide's on the short notice trying to get this video done, and when Bruce is free and I'm also free. It was a little bit hard, so we filled up yesterday and we're just filming this today. Here's the mud dropping, and as the boat moves forward, I'll go to the front now, and as the boat moves forward it creates like a wash effect which washes the leftovers out. And then he's got a power pump on board which hoses everything down. Doing about 1.5–2 knots forward. Just goes backwards and forwards a little bit, and seems to flush everything out. Quite a clever little idea, really. Here's the ram coming up, and we'll put it back down so you can see the operation of it. There's 2 rams, one at either end, and a locking mechanism in the middle. And here we are going back in towards Faro. Well, if there's anything else, Paul or Gwilym, that you need, please feel free to just email us. I'm keeping this video in YouTube private sector, so only selected people can view it. Boat's been hauled on the 14th, I believe, on Tuesday. He's already had a new slip put in. So the boat will be up out the water having its annual paint job. Or every couple of years. I think the boat's been in the water or on the water for a couple of years at least, 3-4 years. I think he said he does the paint every 2 years, which will fit in, I believe, with the 2.5 year out of water preliminary survey. You can hear the doors coming up now.
When there's no mud.
You should have got at least 7 files I sent over. I'll see you in a couple of weeks.